Hello to another wonderful day of Ama. I love Ama. So, I'm gonna be here with Havoc 3, helping them out during their platoon training. And luckily enough, I got to have the DMR. I'm fucking ecstatic right now.
Suddenly, are you anything?
You're speaking, no one can hear you.
Radio check 130.
Let me try on 130.
Stand by. What the fuck's going on? Listening. Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hey. Holy shit. Alright, boys. My apologies. Look at your maps. Look towards the center of the map. As you can see, the AO is going to be a fucking big one. Basically, what I'm trying to accomplish here with this training, or with this mission, is to recreate what happened in our previous operation. If you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, all of our KIAs occurred when we were trying to breach a low ground compound while being overwatched by a high ground compound. And for each of these objectives, that is going to be the case every single time. Like I said before at the initial briefing, the training goal for each individual soldier is to drop, and roll. But for the squad leaders and the team leaders specifically, I need you to understand how, where, and why to breach. You want to breach from the known side, where you have already fucking glassed out where the entrance is, where you have already glassed out where possible enemy positions are, and where you are being overwatched by friendly elements. For example, in this first objective, the SPS position is to the southwest. That means you breach from the southwest if at all possible. You do not maneuver around to the other side and breach from the other side, because this area is most likely not cleared yet by the time you breach around it, and the fucking SCF position cannot overwatch you if you breach from the other side. So make sure, if you are squad leader, if you're team leader, you make sure that your men are breaching from the known side. Additionally, make sure you do everything in your power to take out as many enemy combatants as possible before you breach. You throw all your grenades in there if you have to. You take your time in the breach. You fucking dump all your magazines through the door. You dump all your magazines through the windows. You fucking 40 mag the shit out of that building before you go in. Do everything you can to kill everything inside a building or a compound before you have to breach it. Take no chances. Otherwise, the route pretty much self-explanatory. 3-2 has the DMR, 3-2 and 3-4 are going to be the support element, and 3-1 and 3-3 are going to be the maneuver element. For the last objective, I believe this whole fucking area is an open field. There's not going to be much cover, so that's why I left it pretty much blank and left it up to 3-1 and 3-3 to decide how they want to assault the last objective. 3-2 and 3-4 are going to be taking the high ground position on these ridges every single time if they can, and moving on from the first objective to the second objective, these hills are pretty much in the maneuver path, so any squad can take over those SBF positions. Doesn't have to be the one of the supporting element squads. All right, that should be it. C's and Q's.
I have C's and Q's.
Excellent, sir. Go ahead.
This SEF position is over a kilometer away, or about a kilometer away from the compound you're going to be assaulting. If you have
Excellent, sir.
squads up there, they're not going to be able to do anything.
That's just for the first stretch of buildings in case these buildings are occupied. If they're not, they can move up to this ridgeline over here, which is obviously closer.
All right. The second thing is, what does stop drop? That's not a term that we use in the unit.
So I was just briefing them on stop, drop, and roll. Basically, I used a well-known, I suppose you can call it firefighting term, you could call it. Basically, if they're being assaulted, if they're being shot at by direct gunfire, what they should do is to stop what they're doing, drop into cover, and either throw over at least one time if they have the space to do so, or stay in cover for at least 5 seconds before they duck back out.
Well, I don't want that term to become common.
So it was just to shorten everything that I wanted to convey into 3 words that they can be simply remembered. Alright, anyone else? Going once, going twice. Lock and load, 8 plugs in. Oh, Son Callahan, go ahead.
Sorry. Did you mention whether there will be civilians in these towns, or is
No civilians.
Sorry, did you say no civilians or no?
No civilians, correct.
No civilians. Okay, roger.
Alright, lock and load, 8 plugs in. 3-1 and 3, take the northeast flag when you're ready.
Certainly,
Yes.
We're going to take the northeast flag as we're ready.
I have a coming, I believe. I'm not sure where he is right now.
Let's go ahead and push through.
all right, do you want us to band up to something else so that we can see each other on BFP?
Yeah, no place flag.
How many men do you have?
It's myself and Frodo separate.
Are we pushing through now?
I'm gonna fall in after
Negative.
Manny.
We're in the second leg. It's 3-1 and 3-3.
So right now you're group Aries. Do you want me on that group?
Good shit. I stand by.
Copy, stand by.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah, everybody else is going through. Might as well go.
Yeah, Roger.
Blaze on the ground.
Comes on the ground.
Get on the ground!
You gotta go all out, right?
Hey, Bill. Hey, Fern.
That's affirmative. First bird's away. Second bird's away.
Let's move.
Copy.
Noddy.
You want us to just stay behind 340?
Hey, Sam.
Copy.
3-2. And Riley, are we falling 3-4 or are we leading in front? Keep pushing past 3-4, go north to that mountain up there.
Crossing.
Copy.
Crossing, 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 crossing.
Baron movement is 355, so basically just where we are now.
Copy 355.
355, correction? Just want to confirm.
Yeah, 355. 355, Baron. Confirm.
Because you're running 010 currently.
Yeah, just to direct north. Just a little bit. Let me check my microdata just a minute.
Copy.
600 meters, like 010 from us.
Stay on the left side, yeah. Keep going like north-ish. Just follow the predetermined route on the Blue Force tracker.
Copy.
That copies.
Bus copy off, tracking the route.
3-1 has a squad size element 0555 500 meters out bearing, moving towards 3-1.
Copy, are we getting online to engage it from outside, or are we continuing to move?
Push 040.
Pushing 040.
Copy.
I know we're gonna have eyes on them or not. Disregard that. I think we're gonna keep moving for now.
Roger.
That copies.
The town is occupied with sandbags and rooftop 45.
Copy that. Our SPF position here is 400 meters directly in front of us, like 010. Reference those large rocks in front of us.
Good copy.
Copy.
Alright, so expedite this movement if you can. T133 is in contact with first building. I mean, I can't run any faster, but, you know.
Yep, same. These hills are pretty fucking steep.
Okay, once we get to the rocks, yeah, get eyes out towards the town to the northeast, range everything, find the target. Right. I will be looking towards the north on our left flank.
Copy.
Good copy, I know. Wilco.
Alright, Jet, just know what to do. Find a perfect spot.
Roger, I'm going to start digging in.
Don't explode yourself over that, Wells.
Yeah, Roger.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have fucking eyes here, really.
Yeah, if we push more northeast to the edge here, I think we'll be able to actually see quite a lot.
Doing south.
I got guys, second story, this one down. Right.
Roger that, you can move more east to get better eyes.
Yeah, I'm
Copy.
I think they're kind of assault too fast.
If we keep going northeast here, we'll be able to see the rest of the valley. So that's going to be quite a bit off the SBF.
Stay here for now. Yeah, just go more northeast.
Roger. Yeah, we're gonna have great fucking vision from here.
You should stop right about now.
Roger, but if we go up just a tiny bit further, we'll be able to see down into the entirety of the town.
Alright, doing so.
I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah, I got eyes on a compound, 2 helipads. Like, this is fucking fantastic vision.
I'll be there in a couple seconds. Get eyes on that those kilos.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fantastic vision over here.
Delta has eyes on a bunker 047 approximately 600 meters.
Swift crossing in front.
Also looks like
our objective.
I can see Haskell's there, but on
This is Wells. I have infantry 060 in the second helipad. Full squad.
I got Urals.
Distance 474.
Copy 400. What about the guys on the roof?
This is Alpha. We have good SBF position.
Copy 570.
Already in.
Want me to start killing these guys?
Building trenches. If you're not shooting, build trenches. We're fucking clusterfuck
We
here.
have eyes on the whole AO. Should start lining them up towards the next town and then
Hold your fire, hold your fire.
I've got eyes on. Yeah, I've got eyes on more enemy combatants into the objective. So about 500 meters out from my current pause during two.
Alright, gentlemen, if we took any casualties, we need to kind of fall back like a long way, so just make sure of that.
Copy that.
We kind of be on the back side here, but we got good eyes.
Single shot coming up our way.
this is Alpha. We're taking shots from the left AO. Hey, for the left side, but
I got a cord on a top of a building, 3rd story, break, bearing 602, 062.
eyes on that. It's on the rooftop, right?
Balcony with entrenched with sandbags.
Eyes on, yep.
And there's a guy next to it. Looks like a AGS. Can you give me a range on him?
Copy all. We're arranging ship and finding 430. We are finding up on the front left.
that was 555 just now.
Get eyes on our front, man. Find your way in.
Sounds like he's a lot further out than 600 or 700. He might be out even further than that.
Scanning.
Rod.
This place, pushing west, FBF2 right now.
Copy.
I push more west to get behind this defilade and move them.
Copy.
Watch out! Copy, you want us to displace to SBF2, correct?
Correct.
Copy. I'm falling back southwest and then I'll go north.
Yeah.
Watch out, rounds are popping this way. Okay, I got deflated from the town here. Are you just going to follow that ridge or are you going to go straight across?
I think we should follow the ridge to be safe.
Yeah.
Roger. Did you grab thermals, Fred? Did the SL grab thermals?
Yeah, he has thermals.
Because those rounds sound like he's like close to 1,000 out there or something like that. So I might have to blast that a lot further out than where that compound was.
Copy. 2-1 reportedly have eyes on him. I'm gonna get further clarification on that.
Roger. Once we get up to this bridge here, I'm gonna get on the northwest face.
Copy. Alright, we're gonna just stop on top of this hill and let 3-4 bound first.
We have like 800, 900 meters. We need to fucking haul ass.
Yeah, we need to move.
We don't need to bound. We're not in contact at this point.
Reportedly, 3-4 is kind of far back behind, but they're moving up.
Roger.
Basically, there was a kind of stop and wait for them.
We need to get to our thing because as you can hear, our buddies are in contact.
Yeah.
I didn't shoot that cord or that AGS, so those are still up on that building.
Yeah.
That was a great position too.
Yes, it was. And they're kind of looking this way toward the SPF2, so.
My God, we should get a fucking vehicle for this.
Fucking A.
Yeah, this is one hell of a fucking run.
That's the 50.
That actually might be bigger than the 50. The cord is right in 14.5 millimeters.
How far behind is 3-4? Oh, fuck me, they just skylined.
I just skylined myself. I didn't do it.
Hold this rock right here.
Hey, fam, are we digging in?
Can't really see much
3-4 is
here.
gonna... Yeah, just hold. 3-4 is getting shot on BTR, we're just waiting for them. They're delayed.
We free to engage target?
Yeah.
Well, I got a mortar pit that's destroyed.
Play 120, in between the buildings. 2 guys, 658.
Eyes on. Shots going out.
Alright, keep moving, SPF2.
Once you're down, you two catch up. Once you're done, catch up.
You down. Moving.
Being engaged by Storm. Get to the northwest base.
Yeah, I took some mine are around, so I'm good.
Why is Mike running towards the court?
I don't know. Mike. Mike!
Engaging shit. I think we're just gonna be better off just pushing to the point and they can catch up whenever the fuck they catch up. We're gonna be way too far behind if we stop.
Listen, Nathan, I'm not gonna wait for them anymore.
I'm gonna need Mike on my paws to work on me.
Alright, gentlemen.
Begin digging in.
Yeah, you know what to do.
We free to engage any targets?
Yep.
Oh, yes. There's a bunker direct east, about 400 meters out from the
I think I got that marksman. I took him down. He was on top of the building.
Rod.
This is 2-2, we engaged them up.
Eyes on gun truck 140, 600 meters out. Right behind a building.
Clay, I want to keep SBF towards the town, right? Crop, look east, there's a bunker, engage that shit. East at top of the hill?
Distance to bunker 531.
Well, come with me. I'm gonna check the backside of the northwest here.
Roger. Also, be advised, there is a heavy southwest wind, so adjust your shots for that.
Yo, where you gonna chop it? Call the machine gunner.
Alright, you go back.
Hey, bud, let me tell you why this is. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, you're going backwards.
See you guys engaging.
They're engaging the bunker 100, just on the opposite ridge to us. 523 meters.
Copy, I see it.
Alright, gentlemen, don't get tunnel vision as well. Scan the whole AO.
Never. Do we know where the friendlies are currently?
Last time I saw them, they were on the west side of the ASR. They were working their way north. They were about halfway through the town.
Roger, I got eyes on.
Still near the helipad of the last compound. East copy. Ready to move.
Friendlies are now at the far southeast side of the compound.
Anybody see where the hell they're engaging?
It's someone inside the building. We don't have eyes.
Oh, I see it moving around.
Roger.
Saw an explosion to the north of that little tower there.
Roger, scanning.
They're doing great stop, drop, and roll.
Copy, I'll move now. Alpha on me, move north.
Copy.
Copy that, moving north.
That copies, I'm off my rock.
You're not sure.
Alright, see you later.
Arrivederci.
See you later.
Alright, we're gonna move, this direction, direct east, follow this draw about 500 meters. Then we're gonna go to that bunker.
Copy.
So are we the first U.S. forces into Afghanistan? Shouldn't we be on cavalry?
Sure. Sure.
Not seeing many fucking thermal contacts to the northeast. Keep push up on these. Make sure they're clear and then get a foothold on them. Go for free focal burst now.
We're gonna move and occupy that.
Okay, yeah, check it down to the lead. Right to the lead so.
Alright, 3-2 scan the northeast. You don't see any more thermals. We're gonna move east and occupy that bunker.
Copy.
That copies.
Copies.
Watch those buildings that are coming into view now. That's more northeast. Oh, we're in defilade of those.
Yeah, copy. Okay, give me a line. Yep, okay, push.
I'm trying to get on there with you guys. Stand by.
Roger, I'm going to continue to the main bunker.
Entering the main bunker.
I dropped him.
Moving around the rock to the back side of this.
On you.
Copy.
So yeah, it looks clear.
Southeast, northeast.
Copy.
lot of firefighting over there. Can we help them out?
I don't think so. I think it's mostly in the buildings.
That's what I'm seeing is in the buildings. I can't do anything.
Roger.
Contact 100, moving along the ridge line to the 2 size element.
Eyes on.
523 meters.
Good shit. Yes, he did. The dude to his right got fucked in the head by one single bullet. Where's Kyle? Whoa. That was me. I got shot in the Kevlar. Move! You okay?
I'm good.
You know where that's coming from?
Yeah,
Gotta be close. Oh, what, MBT you said? Okay. If you haven't heard, that is a fucking MBT. Keep your guys' heads down. BMP, copy. Be advised that is a BMP, not a MBT, so stay behind the rock. Let 3-4 handle it. Ryder, keep your head down. That's a BMP. Ryder, come over here. Is that taken care of? Anybody? Come along. Man, I've been off now.
Probably been 5 minutes.
Sorry about that. For some reason, my radio.
What happened?
Sitting there yelling in the radio going, why can nobody fucking hear me?
We are actively Blacksmith Fine Home.
Copy.
Roger.
Vehicles are off P1, which is
People have to continue
We're friendly. 354 meters out direct east, entering the tree line.
North or south.
Eyes on.
Just circle it down slope a bit.
Alright, get ready to move east to RP1. Let's report bow first.
Copy. IDF to the rear.
Smoke now.
Copy.
Where's RP1 marked? I don't see it on Blue Force.
It's 2 hour barrel 093 for enemy south east forest.
Copy that.
RP1 is 094 for each review. Separate feature over. Negative, I had a couple of mounted weapons, static weapons, let's put it. Negative. Copy it. Future, if you come across heavy weapons, that's weapons. Copy that. I thought there was one, at least one.
Did you guys find any static weapons on the bunkers we were on?
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Roger.
RP1 is direct response. Yeah. Well, no heavy weapons, no static weapons here.
Confirmed by all of my chiefs.
Damage control.
Trailing 3-4, move past RP1. Yeah, I don't know which SPF we're going to be moving, but we're going to move there.
Roger, so we're going to SBF 3?
Let me shift.
3-2 southbound. We're going to SPF 3 or 4.
Yep. 3.
Roger. Shifting 060 pretty much.
I
Gonna-
just, go ahead, say it, Mike.
I said it's gonna be, that's gonna put us out a click, almost to that objective.
Yeah, Roger. Just be advised, there's a fresh red 4 marker, 0840. This could be a squad coming to SBF 3. Just keep eyes out.
Copy.
Yeah, it looks like it's downslope of us, about 500 meters, so it's going to be right on top of us pretty much as soon as we get to the top of this mountain.
Be careful.
You're cutting out. Say again?
Yep. Be careful.
Roger.
Copy.
Copy that. 3-2, right? There's still red 4 marker, 0840 to our east, about 300 meters out. We had SPF 3. So keep eyes out on that.
Is 3-4 going to set up the basic fire?
Dustin is engaging that 0840 we were calling up.
Copy.
Copy.
Yep.
Everybody keep your heads down. I haven't seen rounds go... Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind.
Looks like it might be a ship now. Or a ZSU.
ZU, you mean?
ZU, I'm doing it again. 086. 740 meters. You're going to be able to fucking slap it clear.
703-4, about 40 meters on the shot.
Copy. Is it on that other hillside over there? Can you point?
No, it's on the roof of the building in town.
Eyes on it. Range?
Everybody stay back. Stay
738.
back off the hill. Z cannon. Stay back off the hill.
Copy. 738. Outran out. They missed.
HE missed.
Okay. It's dead. There's another one lower. There's another one lower. With a mortar round. With mortars turning towards us. Rounds incoming. Swift! Move!
Mid.
Yeah, I'm taking out the mortars now.
Mortars.
Mortars. 3 of them.
Rock.
Something yet?
Yeah, I've hit lots of stuff.
Give me a description direction on that mortar.
Reference that other ZU. There's another ZU on top of the building closer to us with 3 mortars in between. HE hit.
As in court engaging friendly 070 in a bunker.
Well, I'm not dealing with that.
070.
They're aware of it, they're aware.
And it's looking at us.
They were sure. Oh no, they hit.
Yeah, that was a direct hit.
Clay, there's a cord on the command building 090.
Copy. Cord command building looking. I don't... Oh, I see him. I see the gunner out. What's the range?
669.
Rounds incoming. I think the cord gunner is down.
Yeah, he's hanging on the edge of the building to be alive. I have eyes on an AA chair.
Range. Direction.
080 reference sandbag at the top of the building. Oh, he's down. Someone got him.
Two guys with AKs moving in that town, and that going to the north.
Building closest to outside, there's a gun in the balcony.
Yep, eyes on.
645.
Copy, 245, rounds out.
Alright, push the SPF 4. Baron 108, 400 meters out.
Roger, moving.
Moving southeast first, then we go east.
Copy.
Well, we should stay here and cover them because that's going to be direct line of sight of them for quite a while, even going southeast.
We need to move. Direct order.
Copy. Moving.
Eyes on infantry 098, about 600-700 meters out on the road.
Copy that. Friendlies in front of us should take care of that.
There's a long fucking run.
Fucking A.
We only have to go down like 300 meters and then up 200 meters. While it's reversing like 200 meters with them. Well, can we get that squad that's up there to dig in for us so we don't have to deal when we get there? Because there's not a whole lot of cover here.
That would be nice, but I think we're gonna replace them. They're gonna move soon.
Well, they could dig our entrenchments for us.
Alright, get eyes on this hill. You know what to do.
Okay.
Let's have a tree command. You want to tell them to dig in for us?
It might be nice.
So it's when you clear the move up to the east and next to it, like to engage that infantry back to water.
Copy.
I got a platoon size element. 100 bar ridgeline.
Copy, 100, eyes on.
820 meters.
you over.
Where you want to cross the bow, then cross forward.
I'm just going to do the high one. Apron my high already copy. Good shot. Good start engaging. Start engaging.
Roger. 770 meters on the left squad.
7-7 out. Stand still, little buddies.
Over the squad.
110 in the first right helmet.
Reloading. We got more movement northeast. Another squad or squad and a half. 080. That's at least 800 out.
080. Distance 879 meters out. Not any squad.
010.
Getting off this hill, I'm taking rounds close.
Roger, there's a BMP right at that spot. Call out 090, 1,000 meters out.
I'm not going to be able to do shit.
Yeah, copy. Keep your head down.
Moz just went out.
Dismounting.
Let's arrange that BMP.
Shift fire 078 on the side of the slope, 852 meters, lots of infantry.
Yeah, firm. He's 72.
Yeah, 920.
Motherfucker, stand still. You know, it's almost like they're hydrophobic to bullets. That guy wasn't. That guy wasn't.
This guy know the status of the two squads to the east that we engaged.
Dead.
Roger.
You don't go on that compound from the east.
3-4, this is 3 Romeo, we'll just go over.
Friendlies are now in the enemy compound to the east northeast.
Copy.
Copy.
To our north, there's a PT on the road. 3-4's gonna take a shot at it.
Copy.
Light copies.
How's everyone doing for ammo?
I have 2 boxes.
Plays repacking now. Stand by.
I haven't fired one shot.
Push into the compound and
Push to the enemy compound to the northeast south.
They copy.
You'll call 3-4.
Okay.
Saying yellow on magazines for 7.62 DMR.
Roger that. Please give me a direction which way I'll be pushing in. I don't mind if you get this back.
Alright, we're in a breach from the south side. It's friendly breaching.
Copy.
Did 3-4 take out that BTR, or should we still be on the lookout for that?
It's dead.
Copy.
Alright,
Be advised.
EQB time. Set.
Yeah, just be advised, winds are at full value, coming directly at us, so smoke's not going to do shit except blind us.
Good copy.
Roger.
Alright, go Jet. EQB time. Push past friendlies if they're already clear.
Copy, pushing. On you, Wells. Friendlies. Crossing.
I don't know if this building's being cleared.
Doesn't look like it. Let's go.
Going in right.
Going left.
That's clear.
Clear left. Building clear. Two coming out. Holding on this medical building.
Roger. Past.
I don't see anything, but there might be a guy hiding here on the corner.
Copy.
Do I have one on me?
Building further down the lateral mount.
Copy. This one isn't marked, so I'm going to throw a flash and then enter.
Mark, it's up. It's on your right. See that?
Oh, yeah, now I do. Weapon's too big, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I understand. Roger.
Doesn't look like this.
That one's clear. Keep pushing past it.
Roger.
All these buildings along the way have been cleared.
Roger, now they're pushing out.
Alright, be advised, all compound is clear. Right.
That shot's coming in north. Getting up on the Hescos.
Copy, pushing out now.
I have no eyes on what they're engaging.
Reporting it back.
Same.
Pretty sure we're pushing out north.
More fucking infantry come over here, Rich.
Guys, look, Baron 030 on top of the ridge.
Enemy,
Eyes on, range it.
Same.
Range it.
Stayed on radio.
640 meters.
Copy, range. Rounds out.
Plan, make it stand back on top of the roof. You want to reposition.
DMR is down. Laser loading. He's down now.
Enemy squad 128 up the ridge.
Copy behind us.
Disengage. Push north. Disengage.
Break contact, roger.
Copy, breaking contact. I'm off.
Before sending a HE out.
3-4 is going to send HE on that enemy behind us.
Ooh.
Move down. We get move down. Move it down something.
It's coming directly at us. It's not going to do shit.
Keep going. Follow this northwest path. Alright, there should be friendlies in front of 3-1, so yeah, it should be.
I think I got. Is that friendly movement in front of us?
Yes, 3-1.
Yeah, that's an 84 friendly movement. I'm going to the west side of this little lake here.
Yeah, that's my plan too.
Oh, you don't like water?
Where you want to go?
Not when I can help it.
Contact.
Sorry, did I call that a little lake? I meant that pond.
Big ass lake. Be advised, blacksmith is attaching to us.
Copy.
Also, friendlies in front is in contact, so we're gonna have to split.
Copy that.
Friendly's on the far side of the compound.
Push past this compound, they got it.
Copy.
That copy's moving. Got a small compound on the other side.
Yep.
Shit, what was that?
Jesus Christ.
Clay got hit.
Rod.
I would let the blacksmith push through and clear the rest of this, because that seemed like explosives from them.
Yeah, Rod. Alright,
We
hold
taking a blocking position.
For now, we're gonna keep moving later. For now, yes.
Roger, I'm gonna get the bunker then.
Hold here, hold 3, hold back to Texas.
Roger. Break. My guys check play and crop.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Lechner right here, on your right.
Yeah, we can. That's where we're at right now.
I'm left from 6 on.
You want to be pushing up this hill to the east.
3-1 pushing east. Copy.
Hang on, Mike.
Where from?
It's corrupt.
We're on the ESCO bunker
Say again?
to the northeast of this
Round
compound.
Yep. How many do you want?
Hey, Sergeant Stewart,
give me
this
a
last
call,
week,
yes.
did you check that fuel jump?
All of them?
Well, it already blew up,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
fine.
late.
No.
Yeah, 2 more off me.
Thank you.
Or 400 rounds off me, I should say. Hey, I'm gonna move over to this rock right here and set up
Right,
looking
over
down
this
the road.
Right, three.
Right, 3-1 is moving east, northeast now. We're going to be a blocking position for a bit, then we're going to catch up with them later.
Copy.
Copy.
Alright, you have time right now, put your Blue Force tracker and study the terrain, the movement plan.
Next to the giant cluster here.
Alright, move east, follow movement plan, catch up with 3-1, move northeast.
Copy.
Copy that, moving.
Copy.
Okay, I was complaining about our run before. Oh my god, this run.
When I need to finish.
Yeah.
Where are you? Hold still.
That bush scared the shit out of me for a second.
More spacing, guys.
Roger.
090, 700 meters out, a BTR from 3-4.
Copy that. That's between us and our next objective.
Roger, 3-4 trying to get out now, re-engage that shit.
Wait, what was the bearing to that?
Direct east.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard. What was that?
Unknown.
Unknown.
It was north.
It was more northwest for me, so it sounded like it was downhill too. Possible
May
indeed.
have been an ND.
Alright, Alpha, do not go past 3-1, break. And they're calling contact, movement east.
Copy.
Copy that. 3-4 setting up for a shot.
Yeah, he's
Hands up.
Sounds like they hit it.
Nope.
Rip.
Alright, stay here for now.
eyes on two bunkers, 110.
Yeah.
691. Called first bunker.
110, I affirm.
Eyes on, looks like 3-4 is engaged.
What's the range on it? I just got told to shoot at that Dishcom way the hell out there to the 110. Never mind, he just went down.
Rope, let's keep moving.
Moving into this town, correct?
Stand by for now. Let them move past. We're gonna stay here for a bit.
Copy. I think Havoc 3 platoon is going into this building close to us, clearing it out.
I got eyes on big, I believe it's the objective. 1, 2, 3, 1,200 meters there. I believe I see the top of 2 times BMP.
Yeah, I got eyes on that compound as well. I got 2 large towers, oil derricks, 2 towers on 2 little towers, as those. Where were you seeing those BMPs at?
They're right at the bottom of the tower.
Okay, yeah, I got eyes.
Tower.
Yeah, I got eyes on one at the BMP2 to the northwest side of the tower on the left.
Yeah, and I believe there's one to the southeast as well, pointed in the opposite direction. Pretty sure I can see the top of its ATGM. Oh, so this was... If we're gonna make it to that SPS position, we need to fucking get moving.
Yeah, I think it's getting set up now.
Because otherwise we're gonna be fucking 10 minutes late.
I got a spot on that BMP. You want the grid and whatnot?
No, they already called up. They've seen them all.
Copy.
And be advised, 3-4 is right on 762.
What?
Crossing from. Send it.
Alright, let's go.
That cop's moving. Are we last ones in line now?
Yes. Alright, just keep following this forest here and move to bang up 110. Get on the left side of that 110 hill.
Roger.
Anything I'd call this a grove of trees.
Yeah.
I don't know about a forest.
Hey, I don't know a lot of words, okay?
Selection, grove, small compound of trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna say forest. Much more easier to say.
Push up to that bunker where that PCR was.
Copy. Well, I'm going to be looking out for some AT-ATs then.
Understood. Hold position until 3-2 can get up there and clear that bunker out.
CT scoring 1 on occupied.
Shots on the southwest.
Maybe the compound, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, Alpha be advised that bunker we're heading on 110. There's thermal contact in it, so watch out. We're gonna go clear.
Roger.
Yay! Get to clear a bunker out. Sounds like one of those BMP2s is engaging that hillside.
Hey, Rog, do we want to push a little bit more northeast here so we're on the correct side of the slope?
Blacksmith southbound, Platoon moving east to get on that 110.
Hey, guns up, guys. They reported thermal contact.
We're still way the hell downhill
Roger.
from it, but copy.
Copy. Yeah.
Do we want to enter from the northeastern side?
Yeah, safe that way.
Over.
I have frags prepped as well.
Yeah, might as well use it before we reach it.
Shots close.
Sure, one at the
To the
sandbag?
east.
Yeah. 70's breach it. Give me 2 frags over that wall now.
Copy. Frag out. Frag out.
That was slow. Fuck me. Breach, go.
Is that our front?
Paper. Send for 3-2 over.
Clear.
Clear. Tower's clear.
Alpha Blacksmith, there's another bunker other side. We have a recent spark in there. Once this is clear, start moving over that way.
Alright, move bearing 110, another bunker. There's a fire team enemy in it.
Copy.
Copy.
Yeah, we move.
Be advised that static weapon that was on that tower right there is destroyed.
Roger, Blacksmith is gonna do something about it.
No, they don't need to. It's already destroyed.
3-2 be advised that gun we talked about was already destroyed. Alright, move past.
Watch out, guys. Report said there's a fire team in it.
Copy.
Copy. I got frags prepped again.
Dropped one. Right outside the bunker.
Gonna put one in that tower. Frag out.
There's a guy in this bunker right here.
Can't get an angle on him.
Dead.
Mike.
Hold the bunker.
Mike. Hold up here, get eyes.
Watch your shots. I'm coming around the other side.
Got them.
Good shit.
Bunker's clear.
Back up. Why me?
What about you?
We have
Oh, we have fucking eyes on everything. We have a great spot here.
Yeah, we need 3-4 up here because it's a BMP2.
Two times BMP. Oh, there's 150 facing southeast.
Squad here as the fucking GM. Leave him off.
That turret's moving. Stuart, watch your head.
Both of those machine gunners are down.
Ryder,
Yeah.
watch your head. Get back here.
Oh.
That dude was being engaged right there, so. There's one.
Second BP turning towards us.
Oh, yay.
Okay, wait for that vehicle.
How do you want to go from
Range, stand by. Well, what's the range of that compound?
502.
I don't know exactly where they're at, so...
Far side of the compound.
502. Far side compound, 502.
I don't know how they're open.
Just stay safe for now. Let 3-4 engage that fucking BP.
Roger's on the move.
Reveal your audio, big audio east.
Yes.
Yeah, but where are they now? So we can move to them.
Sounds like that BMP at that compound.
Oh, okay.
Roger, moving back west.
Second BP, watch our last objective.
Are we free to engage?
Sounds like it's
You
still
feel
moving.
safe?
Pushing northwest this time. Down slopes, there's secondary 2, then there's primary compound, there's another secondary compound over there.
It's range to that compound.
Roger that.
About 400 meters to the closest side to us.
Copy.
3-2 copies. Yeah, those guys.
Got these 40s, I'm gonna fucking use them.
Roger.
Down 3 miles, about 200 meters.
Oh, I was like, is it me that's getting cut out?
Step up.
What the hell's engaging us?
Unknown.
Oh, that's gotta be any of us, yeah.
Pull back, shout front. Step up.
Who do you want to step up?
Yeah, step up. Front has the 2SC.
Mike, do you need help with corrupt?
Yeah, could you set helping hand?
Leg.
Left arm.
Right leg.
Left arm.
All yours.
Thank you.
Do we have any idea what this fucking ATS is?
Check the hillside.
3-4 northeast.
Yeah, I'm scanning now.
Drop roll, 3-4 up northeast. 3-4 northeast, got
3-4 northeast.
7-3-2. I need my...
Copy, moving northeast.
Copy, northeast moving.
Jump down a little bit to the north. Keep this ridge line in between us and the ATS.
Well, they're plummeting that thing now, so.
I think it might have been
can't even hear it firing, then I would be able to. You should be able to hear it from here.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I can hear it. I got audible.
Hey, Clay, they want you to scoop it down that slope with the AGS if you can see it.
Copy.
Reefall's calling it possibly T intersection south of the compound.
Copy. T intersection south of compound searching. Okay, shit.
Got a marksman second tower out to the fucking 170 to the left.
Hey, walking on that. DMR's right next to you, walking in on.
Oh, Roger. He's down. Somebody got him.
Never pick your order.
Hey, Clay, that same tower, that furthest top left window, there's a guy's head sticking out.
He's on 12. 099 over.
Roger.
What about the second landing down? The first one up from the road. I see a dude.
There's a guy there, range 684.
684 heard.
After that.
Rounds out. Are you sure on that range?
Yeah, Roger. 684.
Okay, watch my tracers.
Hey, Clay, we need to move around.
Yeah, that's right on it, man. Shift it right, shift it
Yeah, I
right.
also got 2 guys on the
Got him.
HQ building. Covering
Should be fine,
660 on
yeah.
the first one.
664 rounds out. Hit.
1 and 3, 2 are 200 meters.
One more on the other building, close to the left. Crouch.
Where is he at? Oh, I see him. Range?
Yeah, 660.
3, 1 and
Out.
3 are 200 meters west of the objective. 200. 2 keep up.
A little bit more right.
Never pick your order.
A little bit more up. Oh, he ducked.
Hey, from me, right in the compound over.
Oh, he hit him.
Remember we trying engaging the big tower.
Hey, Clay, that small tower to the left side
Nice
in that
shot.
corner.
Focus on that close one.
Small tower left side point.
Okay, everyone start engaging on the close one.
646, the smallest tower in that
Copy.
corner there.
Be careful.
There's a guy in it, 645.
645 rounds out.
There is friendlies on the west side of the compound now. I want, we're gonna move back to that 50 west break.
Another one on a static weapon, long. Watch.
Never pick your order.
There was a guy on the tower on the right-hand side of that furthest compound.
Clay, start looking at the closest tower and the closest compound.
AGS
And I'm cleared up.
engaged.
Closest tower, closest compound. Copy. Where at in the compound do you want me to?
Distance to the tower 471.
In the tower, the closest tower.
I see open windows. I don't see shit though.
If you're speaking on the radio, Clay, I can't hear you.
I'm not.
Wait, do you want this fucking thermal?
Yeah, if you would.
Welcome back.
Take my backpack.
We're
Copy.
engaging the closest compound.
Hang on, Mike. Stand by.
Hope I didn't miss much. We got friendlies in the front tower. Front. Alpha.
There's a guy rolling around in there.
Towards the back compound.
Hey, leave the AR in the fucking...
Copy.
Tell the guys that I'm pointing out the guy that's rolling around.
3-2 copies. We're going to be pushing downhill. We'll follow 3-4 downhill and start pushing the compound. But that compound is still down slope rather than out direct south. It's pushed west and then south.
West and south.
This place, push west and south.
Copy.
Yeah, with that.
Be advised, it's in a medical building, so let them know there's a guy in that medical building.
Right.
3-2 to Alpha. First compound, medical building, white one, there's a guy in it.
Was that RS? Was that 3-2's optic that I borrowed? Just had a round zing over my head and back in front of me.
Roger. Right, give me a line facing southeast. There's near compound southeast bunker center.
Copy.
Copy, I'm moving to your left.
Alright, there's some rocks up ahead. Keep moving up to the southeast here.
Copy.
Hold 40s, hold 40s. Got friendlies on that wall.
Alright, Team 2 stay here for now. Team 1 gonna bound to the building. Hear that?
Copy.
Clay copies, Clay's holding.
Right, Team 2, recoup. We're not gonna put you to southeast, we're gonna go south.
Copy.
Clay copy.
Oh, this smoke didn't do jack shit.
Yep. Wind's at full value, so you have to basically throw it way the hell out there for it to be any effectiveness.
Right, we're going towards the compound.
Hey, for a big ass compound to the south.
So we're taking the southern one?
One, this is 2.
Send it.
You want us to move to you?
Team 2, follow Team 1 now. Yeah, I'll be moving.
We're moving. I see casualties down at the big compound closest to us on the southwest. The one with the large tower in it.
Alright, move to the northwest side of the compound.
Copy.
Good copy.
Reports say that friendlies are down inside. Enemies still around them.
Yeah, firm. I saw the friendlies down inside being worked on by a mic at least.
There's an entrance to our direct southwest end.
Roger, well, go back northwest. We're not gonna be in crossfire.
They're in the compound.
Roger.
About 121, 50 meters.
Popping it.
East.
Stays inside. Rounds coming from the right. Rounds coming from the right.
Push southwest. Check the right side of the
Behind the
compound.
head go.
3-2, this is Alpha. We're pushing southwest. Taking the right side of the compound.
Dropped him.
Yeah, you got fucked up. I have to bandage up.
Roger that.
Yeah, I got hit by a frag. Got hit by a frag. I'm with 3-1 and Mike this time.
Final, blacksmith.
Copy. The BTR here in this compound?
No, it's a different one.
Copy.
Moving into you. Mike, stepping on door.
Clay, what you said?
5 Sierra. Coming to you. You guys okay in there?
Check me. Alright, push past. Next building. Anytime.
Door open! Just had a door open on this building here. Shots inside.
Roger.
Throw something in there. I know the break.
All I have is the flash, so. Going in. Going left. Door open. Room's clear, moving up.
You can take the last one.
Alright.
There's a guy that ran out of it. He went to the southeast, so keep your eyes up field.
Pushing in.
Yep. Going fast. Ryder, are you okay?
Okay, push past.
I went to the next one. It's clear.
Roger.
Oh, I just got fucked up.
This one's clear. Moving to the next one.
Roger.
I've got a bandage.
This building's clear. We're coming out to you.
Still coming out.
Roger, we just took a grenade and dropped a guy in the center hallway.
Copy.
We're not clear yet. We're still clear on our side.
On you.
Alright,
Pushing in.
alright, hold. I'm taking the left door. Looks good, pushing left. Clear,
Those
clear.
are fine. Protect them later.
Alpha, this is Wells. I'm gonna need Mike. Holy shit.
Roger. Alright, Clay, go. Push past.
Moving.
Okay, let's move
Mike,
right.
we need you on our path. Putting door. Looks good. Pushing left. Clear, room clear.
This is Bravo. It sounds like 3-2.
Flash. Flash out. Flash out. Clear.
Alright, pushing past. Good. Pushing.
Moving.
Clear.
Once you're cleared, it's the big town.
It's clear.
Another one.
Roger. Copy that.
Two coming out.
When you're good, push up to that big ass tower to the northeast. Get the SPF.
Roger.
Building's marked. You said the big ass tower to the northeast. Copy.
Number 3, 3-2.
Keep going, I'm gonna check the building.
3-2 staying in
green
place
paint on
like
off.
a large tower.
Copy.
Yeah, you currently like
Are you by yourself?
No, I'm with someone.
Copy.
Alright, be advised, friendly's already breached a second compound to the southeast.
Copy.
Copy. Plays on the top floor now.
push down to the fucking other
No, this one over here.
Going up.
Where's the fucking truck? Just fucking put that thing.
Alpha, this is Wells.
Second.
Mounting a code.
3-2, this is Alpha. Neutralize the enemy port on top of the tower.
We got a platoon coming in from the east. 088.
Platoon coming from the east. 088.
It's on the road. Stand by.
1,000
1,000 meters out.
I got
Fuck.
Good rounds on those.
Point him out, point him out.
Reloading.
Right there. BMP 1, BMP 1.
Yeah, copy.
Same.
974, I'm pushing in. I'm getting off this tower.
Yeah, get off the tower. Let 3-4 handle it.
We're up down.
Clears out of the tower. We could pull up one of these. Oh wait, it doesn't have wheels. I'm gonna say this AGS is still active.
Hey, Clay, come on to the hash barrel to the northeast here.
1009.
Yeah, I'm already there. I'm just a little bit down from you.
I can see the top of that fucking BTR.
The BMP.
BMP, sorry. Gonna take that shot.
Stand by. No.
Say again, that was a no.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking engaging friendly, negative no.
You only have one HQ round left. Well, get on the gun.
Roger. Fucking training thing.
I'm shooting at 900 meters. You're short. I have no idea where your rounds are going.
Oh, it's not me. It's your fault.
Rainy, set it at 900. There you go, good rounds, Rainy, good rounds. You're on target with that. Increase range by 100 meters.
Can you get on the horn and tell that person 3-4 stop just hitting the fucking BMP, please? It looks like that ran out of ammo.
Randy, I don't see anybody short. Increase range 100 meters or so. BMP's moving.
Right on.
Well, come to my position.
Copy.
Yeah, keep updating. When it stops. If it comes this way, I think it's gonna stop out.
Please red on ammo.
Rod.
BMP's hauling ass away.
900 meters. You're never going to be able to hit it with that.
976, so that was short. $1,034. 1,059. 1,100's over.
Copy.
Move to the MSR center.
Copy.
Copy.
Let's fix the weather.
Yes, please.
Oh, God,
Oh,
much better.
okay. Much better. Much better.
I burned out my retinas.
Oh wow.
Tony here.
Oh, fuck, which way am I supposed to face?
Mike's
I'm sliding over here.
It's almost like someone brought Harry Potter.
What does it mean?
It's gone now. That was so fast.
Episode present.
3-1's all here. Officer.
Alright,
Blacksmith present.
waiting for the last squad.
3-2 here.
Delta here.
Not missing anyone, are we?
Alpha's present. 3-3 all present.
No, that's that guy.
Bravo, we're all present.
Now we're all present.
Alright, everybody's here. Bring it in, hello.
Check yourself, somebody's bleeding.
You're good.
Switch to food.
I think you're bleeding 3-3. 1 second. Yep.
Oh, you're injured.
I'll give you boys a second.
Good.
Fucking
Nah,
get your
wasn't
tampons
me.
out.
Yeah, it was. I got your leg.
You mean get him in?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, get them in. Same thing.
Yeah, working on it.
There you go.
Alright, that was your second to fix yourselves. Alright, Havoc 3. From what I can see, this fucking training... Who the fuck is hot micing? Who is that?
Sergeant Spears.
Don Spears.
Sergeant Spears, you're still hot micing.
Alright, thank you very much. As I was saying, this training went pretty well from my point of view. Fucking, we never breached without at least fucking throwing frags in, fucking making sure that we did everything we could before we actually went into a building. We made sure that we had support from a friendly element. Made sure we had overwatch from a friendly element. Fucking movement was pristine according to the movement plan. And fucking sister squads always made sure their fucking other sister squad knew what the fuck they were doing at all times. It was great to see, great to hear. Fucking improvement overall compared to the last operation. At one point on the last objective, I pulled 3-3 away from the south to move over to the north side to make sure that the two compounds aren't engaging them at the same time. That was the reasoning behind why I made you move to the north side 3-3. Otherwise, yeah, I got no complaints. Shit. 3-1.
Thank you, Sergeant. Nothing for everybody in totality, but I do have one thing afterwards to talk to you about.
Raj, we can have another squad leader debrief afterwards. 3-2.
Sounds good.
Nothing on 3-2 this time, sir.
Hey, firm. 3-3.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I can't hear you. Not much of a difference, but I can hear you a little bit at least. 3-4.
Nothing for 3-4. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, 3-4. Mike. Where is he? He's not
Nothing
here.
from medical. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Mike. Blacksmith.
Nothing for the platoon. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Blacksmith. That's everybody, right? Yeah. Aries.
Thank you, Sergeant. Did y'all have fun? That's all I had. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Aries. Captain, anything for us, sir?
Of course. Why do you guys carry thermite grenade?
To burn enemy assets, sir.
So do you think maybe we should burn enemy assets when we're carrying thermite?
Hey, folks.
Yes, sir.
Alright, don't fucking leave static weapons behind you looking at your butthole, because you may have missed an enemy somewhere and he's gonna remount that fucking weapon and shoot you in your butthole. Two parts to this. When an element is attached to your squad, you don't fucking move away from that element when they're attached to your squad. You wait for them or tell them to fucking move. Secondly, how did you know I was off about that? Because I only transmitted that on my stream and not on any radio net.
You talking to me, sir?
Talking to Sergeant Callahan.
Yeah, you're talking to me. So, Captain, I heard it over 130. Sergeant Jaeger mentioned that we left them behind, so
Roger.
I figured I might as well nip that in the butt.
Third thing, Blacksmith knows what they can breach better than you know what they can breach. When they say, hey, we can possibly breach here, don't be like, no, hold your breach for somewhere else, and then breach in from a spot. The same spot we were going to at least try the satchel on, but then you had to go over the wall instead of a possible fucking bunch of H-barriers that got blown up. These wall types can be taken down with breaching charges. You don't need a fucking big-ass satchel. First of all. Second of all, even if a breaching charge wouldn't work, a demo charge probably would. We can only breach H-barriers with satchel charges, and we normally only have 1 to 2.
Hey, folks, sir.
Oh, and make sure Blacksmith is with, if they're going to be attached somewhere, they need to be with the assault team, because they are the breaching element, and they are the element that's tasked with fucking destroying enemy equipment. They can't do that from up on an Overwatch position.
Hey, folks, so I tasked them with the Overwatch for the last objective just because they said there was something up on the SBF position. I would have moved them down afterwards, but they already moved by themselves.
That's when those thermites come into play.
Hey, folks.
That's all I had.
Hey, folks, thank you, sir. Havoc 7. Oh, sorry, Havoc 5.
Yeah, so question, why don't we breach from 2 different directions? Anybody?
So that we don't
Crossfire,
have a crossfire, sir.
Yep, that's one of the reasons. That's the one I was actually looking for in this specific thing. So make sure we're not doing that so we don't come around. We think that we're pushing in and see some movement in our front. Enemy is fairly similar to color fucking uniform, and next thing you know, you got blue on blue. So yes, obviously PIDing is supposed to be happening, but that's one of the reasons that we need to fucking make sure we're not sitting there coming in from multiple sides, so we're not shooting each other when we think we're shooting at enemies. Other than that, that's all I had. Pretty decent job from what I saw. Well, oh, that was the other thing. Aggression. Remember, we need to be fucking aggressive when we're doing this shit. We need to be taking the fight to the enemy. There was a lot of times tonight where, at least in my squad, it's like, holy fuck, why are we not sitting there going? Why aren't we coming after this? All right, there's times when we need to be sitting there getting at it. And there was a lot of times tonight where that just felt like that shit was not happening. So let's make sure we're bringing the fight to the enemy. We're not sitting there waiting for them to bring it to us. All right, that's all I got.
Hey, Phil, thank you, sir. Anyone else? C's accused, you got something to say? Done great.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just a quick note for the platoon. There were a lot of times where we had armor engagements that 3-4 had to reposition to. You guys were keeping your heads down, and nobody poked their head up and got a autocannon round to the face before we could make the shot. So good job on that. Thank you, Sergeant.
Hey, Phil, thank you, son. Great. Anyone else? Warrant Officer Silversmith.
Thank you, Sergeant. The first cop we entered, the southern part of it, the valley aspect, some of the buildings were not marked, and at least one building was not cleared. That's it.
Understood. Thank you, Warrant Officer. I do believe we addressed that in the field, but to reiterate, make sure you mark your buildings after you've cleared them, not just the side you exit from, but also the side you entered from. Obviously, if there's no time, or if you're fucking too busy, go fucking deal with the contact first, and then try to come back and mark the side that you came in from.
One of the most useful buttons that I've rebound in the past couple of years of Arma is my fucking spray paint button. It's fucking absolutely instant. Look at that, done.
Hey, fun. Who was the last person?
It was me, Sergeant. Specialist White.
Shit. Specialist.
Thank you, Sergeant. I just have one quick question. Was it ever passed up on PlatoonNet whether enemy weapons were picked up or not? Because I just looked behind me right now and I saw someone carrying an AK, and I never realized that until just now.
I gave permission to pick up enemy weaponry, but I did not get a response. So they may have interpreted my permission as traffic that was enemy weaponry being picked up. So.
All right. Quick point on that. Who has the authority to authorize picking up enemy weapons? Anybody?
Anyone.
Team leader and above. Team leader and above has authority to do that. So if you don't have to, that does not have to go all the way up as far as requesting permission. Send it all the way up that you're doing it, but team leaders and above can authorize that shit. So make sure everybody's clear on that with the way Sergeant Lee was saying that. I don't think that's what he was trying to imply, but I want to make sure nobody misunderstood him on that. Is that it has to go all the way up to platoon in order to sit there and have permission to pick up enemy weapons. It's team leader and above can do that. All right.
And then what's the second part of that? That problem. Second part of that problem is you didn't fucking say when you actually picked up the weapon. Him giving you permission to pick up the weapon is not the same as you saying, Roger, we've picked the one up. That has to be sent up. Because if we're going on the cascade of bullshit, first part of the cascade of bullshit is picking up an enemy weapon without saying that you're picking up an enemy weapon. Second part of the cascade of bullshit is breaching a compound from two different positions, and a friendly hears a fucking AK firing off in front of them. They know that no one has an AK because it hasn't been sent up the fucking chain of command, and they throw frags and they go ham with full auto fire, and then suddenly they've dropped a friendly with an AK. So that's shit you guys have to fucking think about. Make sure you're clear with your communications with when you're picking up enemy weapons.
Hey, firm, sir. Alright, very good. Thank you, Specialist White, for bringing that up. Very good point. Anyone else?
Thank you, Sergeant. That's all I had.
Alright, seems like that's everybody. You're all dismissed. Your individual squad debriefs. So, great. I need to talk to you individually afterwards as well.
Well, thank you for your time tonight.
I had no idea.
I hope you guys liked my view of it. Join me in a little bit for starting Burns' Fun Up.
I didn't